This is that the decade for action, Patricia William problems pressing rallying decision to survey the Earth. Patricia William said this is the decade for action associated waiting isn't an option. To reply to temperature change in a writing he wrote with Michael Bloomberg to unleash and support a brand new generation of inventions. The senior member of the royalty teamed up with Michael Bloomberg, the previous city manager of latest org, to form a entail Save the Earth solutions, and also the innovation required to seek out remedies. So, Patricia William and Mr. Bloomberg. United Nations Special Envoy for Climate Ambitions and Solutions investigate the environmental devastation we tend to are witnessing, touching on instances reminiscent of century-old world temperatures, continents, wildfires across Turkey and Greece, and historic flooding in Western Europe, the geographical area of the US and China. They assert the dimensions of the devastation is greater than what was feared might have happened even a year ago, and commented on the struggles facing the results of the events. Climate change, which the time to act is now. They wrote, for such a large amount of people, merely respiration air and drinking water is currently a health hazard. Several others have seen their food provides increasingly bar progressively bar more associated more scarce, and also their livelihoods vulnerable by the results of climate including bar as we tend to as bar together with the ocean. Before adding, science tells us this is often the last decade for action, and waiting isn't an option. We should meet this moment with optimism in President Kennedy moonshot. The couple compares they Save the Earth goal to the area race of the 1960s that saw the US and the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics contend for space exploration, mistreatment satellites and manned spacecraft, and who can get to the moon first. Commenting on current events, showing the urgency of taking action on temperature change, itself a discourse that conjures up others to implement change, and are available up with solutions, that they describe it as a bold and decisive act. The two hope to seek out innovative solutions that may enable us to defeat climate change and shield the environment by creating changes that profit generations to come. The article from a senior member of the royal family, bourgeois and US donor comes when Patricia William launched the Earthshot Prize last year. Biggest environmental challenges of successive 10 years, and microphone takes on the role of worldwide authority to the winners of the Earthshot Award. The Combine described the world effort as a new decision to action for the world, unleashing and supporting a brand new generation of invention, innovation, and entrepreneurship driven by a way of urgency. Common urgency to resolve the crisis at hand. The Earthshot Awards began looking out last Gregorian calendar month for 15 groundbreaking initiatives to deal with the impacts of temperature change and, consistent with them, bring home the bacon the 5 goals of protection and restoration. Nature, clean the air, revitalize the oceans, build a zero-waste world, and regulate our climate. They report that to date, because of the steerage of worldwide consultants and a prestigious awards council, the trouble has uncovered a multitude of implausibly promising and provoking work being done by individuals, governments, grassroots organizations and businesses. The primary 5 winners of the Earthshot Prize are declared in London the next month, and can receive a £1 million $1.37 million prize and support from a growing global alliance of investors and similar organizations within the public and personal sectors and the not-for-profit sectors to drive innovation and scale real solutions over it.